Well, hello there, my friends. Today we're going to be making Cajun chicken pasta. Y'all, when I say this is one of my favorite dishes to make, Big Mama steps in that kitchen and plays no games, okay? These are all the ingredients I use right here, and y'all already know we about to jump straight in that kitchen. First things first, we're going to start off with our fresh and clean chicken breast. I'm sure y'all have already noticed I'm a very clean cook. So anytime you don't see me washing certain things, just know it's already nice and clean in my hands too, okay? We're going to add all those good old seasonings to our chicken, some olive oil, and give everything a nice mix. The Cajun seasoning, heavy on that. That's going to be your best friend for this dish. Moving on to our pasta. That's the kind I love to use for this dish. I let mine boil for about 13 minutes. We don't want smushy pasta. And of course, we're going to add in some of those good old Maggi chicken cubes to season our pasta water with. I added in about a couple of those and let it come to a nice boil. Moving on to our chicken, you're going to add some olive oil to a pan and then lay your chicken breast in that olive oil. I like to make sure my chicken breast is not dry. So I definitely make sure it's fully cooked but nice and juicy. Once my chicken breasts are finished cooking, I like to let them rest for about 5 minutes to keep all those seasonings in the chicken and cut it up into nice bite-sized pieces. Moving on to my peppers. I'm just using red bell peppers and a little mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Let them saute in a pan with some olive oil just to get them nice and tender for a couple minutes. Moving on to our homemade Alfredo sauce. We're going to be using heavy whipping cream, cream cheese, Parmesan and mozzarella cheese, and all those good old seasonings. I use 1 quart of heavy whipping cream, my seasonings, and I did use the whole 8-ounce block of cream cheese. And I also added in about half a stick of butter. I also added in shredded mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. And then I added in a little extra black pepper and plenty of Cajun seasoning because we want that good old Cajun flavor all up and through this dish, okay? I gave everything a nice whisk. You want to make sure your sauce is nice and smooth. I went ahead and added in all of my peppers, mushrooms, and pasta at the same time that my sauce was simmering. And then I added a little more seasoning on top, some of that good old Parmesan cheese. And y'all, this is how this pasta came out. When I say creamy, delicious, cheesy, okay, right at home in your own kitchen. I want y'all to throw down in that kitchen and make some of this one day. And y'all know I have to give y'all a bite. Y'all stay prayed up and have a blessed day, everybody. Bye.